Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tabi pun. Hello everybody. Good morning. My name is Keysha Avrina Nursidiq. I am from SMPIT BAITUL Muslim Wajipara Islam. I would like to tell a story about the Queen of Aceh, Nyak Dien. The story of war of the Queen of Aceh, narrating the struggle of Nyak Dien leading the war against the Dutch. The people of Aceh call it Prang Sibi against kaphe Ulanda or Holy War against the Dutch. Nyak Dien was born in 1848 from a prominent family in Lampadang, Aceh Sultanate. Her father, Teuku Nanta Seutia, was an ulubalang who lived a Zeviral village. Little Nyak Dien was educated with strong Islamic teaching. She married to Teuku Ibrahim Lamnga when she was 12 years old. When the first Aceh War broke out on April 8, 1873, the Dutch landed at Ceureumen Beach. The troops under General Kohler immediately attacked Baiturrahman Grand Mosque. Kohler then burned it. According to him, the mosque is the headquarters of the Aceh fighter must be destroyed. Nyak Dien was furious with the Dutch action. She sold the Baiturrahman Grand Mosque. Oh, all believers named Aceris, take a look. Watch yourself with your eyes. Our mosque is burning. Lay opposite Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Your place of worship is destroyed. God's name is devil. Keep that in mind. Let's not forget that kind of pagan mind. Are there still Acenis who like to forgive the same hidden signs? Are there still Acenis who like to be Dutch influenced slave? The anger of Nyak Dien just subsided when her husband returned from the battlefield and reported that General Kohler was shot and dead by a Acehnese fighter in the yard of Baiturrahman Mosque. Teuku Ibrahim Lamnga was struggled on the front line against Dutch. In the battle in Baiturrahman, Ibrahim was killed. Nyak Dien's anger in the Netherlands became even worse. To continue the struggle, she married to Teuku Umar. This marriage adds to the enthusiasm of the Acehnese people. Both of them attacked the Dutch force. Those on the part of the invaders are not small. In 1896, Teuku Umar led and helped to all command of the Aceh War. He was assisted by his wife Nyak Dien and Panglima Panglaut, but in ambush and no labor. Teuku Umar was ambushed by Dutch troops, and then he and his troops were not ready to accept the attack. The war commander was killed with a cat prized by a Dutch bullet on February 11, 1899. Although grieving, Nyak Dien did not want to cry. "We women shall not weep in the presence of those we have married," she said. Nyak Dien promised to continue the struggle to the death. Continued the action of both her husband was killed in Prang Sibi. "As long as I'm alive, we still have the power. This guerrilla will we go on. For the sake of Allah, Umar is indeed a Shah. Let us continue the work for religion, for independence of our nation, for Aceh. Allah is the great." Slowly, one by one, the Aceh warriors could be defeated by Dutch. Nyak Dien's position was even more squeezed in the forest. Her eyes weakness even make her almost blind. The Dutch then attacked the Nyak Dien headquarters in the Botong Lasargu. When her army defeated, Nyak Dien spit on Panglaut. She said it will be better for the test to be stabbed, to be dead, than to be have to surrender to be Dutch infield. After being arrested, Nyak Dien was taken to Banda Aceh and turned there. Her illness is myopic and rheumatism gradually heals. Nyak Dien was finally based to Sumedang, West Java, because of Dutch fears that his presence will create a spirit of resistance. And then ethically, She called Mother Purdue of his expert in religious knowledge. On November 6, 1908, Nyak Dien died for her age. And that's all the story of the struggle of Nyak Dien. Thanks for your nice attention. And finally, I would like to say bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.